So today for this workout, you are going to need, you really aren't going to need anything, but if you do have a weight, say if you have a milk jug you want to use or weights, or you do have a band, you can grab those. For the most part, everything's going to be body weight, but if you have a mat, you can use weights. If you have a band, you can use bands, and I'll incorporate all of that stuff in our workout today. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So we're going to start off warming up, obviously. So for warm up, let's go ahead and do high knees, okay? So we have two different options for high knees. You can either be stationary, you can be here, okay? Maybe the first set you want to be here. Now, each movement is going to be 30 seconds long, and we're going to have a 15-second break in between. So let's go now, high knees, okay? If you want to kind of warm up and start walking, you can, or you can get right into your high knees when you're kind of running in place. But if you're running in place, I still want to make sure you're getting your knees nice and high. I don't want to see any of this, okay? We're not doing this. We're high knees, okay? Good. Perfect. 5 more seconds here. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, now we're going to get into a hip circles. So when you do a hip circle, we're going to alternate. You're going to lift your knee up, push the knee out, and then down. We're going to alternate. Let's go ahead and start. We're here for 30 seconds. Good. Opening up those hips. Wow, I'm already out of breath from those high knees. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Now we're going into arm circles. Big arm circles back. Good. It's not about speed. This is just kind of about opening up your chest, getting your upper body nice and warmed up. Excellent. Now let's change directions. Going forward, push your shoulders back all the way up, then push them forward. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Let's go back to our high knees, okay? High knees for 30 seconds. Again, this is our warm-up circuit. We're going to go through this 3 times, and then we'll get into our working sets. Good job. Or you can be here, okay? If you want to kind of really increase that intensity, you can be here. Otherwise, you can just be here. You're going to feel this in your hip flexors. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Straight into high knees. Now this time I want you to push your knee out, coming in, okay? Push it out, then bring it in. Excellent. Make sure you're breathing, driving that knee up, pulling it forward. Get it as high as you can. 10 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Into the arm circles. Back first. We'll be here for 15 seconds, and then we'll go forward arm circles. Excellent job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. Forward. So I think I might have lied to you. I said we were going through this 3 times. I meant to say 2 times. So this is our last movement in the warm-up circuit before we get into our working sets. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Go ahead and shake it out while I explain the first circuit. Okay. This is going to be all on the ground. Okay. Our first working set's going to be all on the ground. So we have glute bridges. Okay. You're going to be on the ground, pushing through your knees, okay? Knees and feet are hip width apart, pushing up through your heels, squeezing the glutes at the top, then we're down. Now, if you have a weight, you can go ahead and set that on your hips, add a little weight to that, okay? Or you can do single leg, push one leg up and do it from here, okay? That's gonna be 15 seconds on one, then you're gonna switch 15 seconds on the other, and I'll cue you to where that is. Oh, hi, Lisa. Okay, then our next one's gonna be push-ups, so then you're gonna turn around. You can go from your knees. We're doing push-ups. If push-ups from your knees is too hard, then you can go to a wall, do wall push-ups. That's totally fine. Okay, the next one is going to be our sit-up. So you're gonna turn around. Full sit-ups here. We're here, coming all the way up If you cannot do a full sit-up, you can either do a half crunch or bring your knees to the chest. Okay, last but not least, we have our Superman. So then you're turning back on your chest. Bringing your elbows and your knees off the ground. Each one, we're there for 30 seconds, okay? So let's go ahead and get started with our glute bridges. We're here for 30 seconds, okay? So if you need to put a weight on your hips, you can do that. If you want to do single legs, you can do that. All right, let's go ahead and begin in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Push up through your heels. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Good, we're here for 30 seconds. If that's too easy, I want you to lift one leg up, press up through your heels, do a single leg glute bridge. And I'll tell you when we've reached 15 seconds so you can switch. 3, 2, 1. If you're doing single leg, go ahead and switch. Otherwise, just keep doing what you're doing. Excellent job. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. We have a 15-second rest in between each movement. So rest for 15 seconds, and let's go ahead and get into position for your push-ups. Okay, remember your push-ups you can do from your knees or from the wall. Either one works. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Let's go. Push-ups. Now I want you to pace yourself with the push-ups because that's a long time to do push-ups, okay? If you're doing them from the wall, I just want you to make sure that your hips are in line with the rest of your body. I don't want to see you sticking your butt out or leading with your hips. Good job, everybody. Awesome. We're stopping in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job, guys. 15 seconds off. Rest, and the next movement is going to be our Supermans. So you're going to be on your stomach. Try your hardest to lift your elbows and your knees off the ground. It might not be where you can get all the way up like this. Maybe you're just here, okay? It's okay. Let's go ahead and start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Good. We're here for 30 whole seconds. Lift your chest up. That's the goal. The goal is to lift your chest up completely off the ground. Knees come up. Good. Excellent job, everybody. 10 more seconds here. Stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Okay, our next movement is going to be on our back, so you can go ahead and turn around. Get ready for your sit-ups. If you can, you're doing a full sit-up. If not, you can do a half sit-up, or you can place your hands by your sides, bring your knees to chest to do the reverse sit-up. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Full sit-ups, or half sit-ups, or knees to chest for your reverse sit-up. Great job, guys. Looks good, everybody. Good. Press your lower back into the back. Use your abs to pull your upper body up. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. You can stay there on the ground, rest for about 15 seconds. Our next movement is our glute bridges. So if you need to grab that weight to place it on your hips, you may, or you can do the single leg glute bridge. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Glute bridges. Here we go. We're here for 30 seconds. I'll tell you if you are doing single leg, I'll tell you when 15 seconds is over. Good, and switch if you're doing single leg. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent job. Okay, next movement, we are into our push-ups. So let's go ahead and get into position for our push-ups. Again, you can pace yourself. If you're not going as fast as me, that's fine. Or if you're going faster, that's awesome. Or you can be on your feet doing push-ups. Either way works. 5, 4, 3, 2, one, and begin. Good. If you're pushing up from the wall, when you come down, your hands should be right by your chest. Okay, I don't want anybody to be pushing up from their face. You should be down here, hands by your chest. Good job, everybody. Looks good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. So go ahead and get down on the floor. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thumbs up, pressing up. Try to get your knees and elbows off the ground. If you can, try to get your chest off the ground. Excellent. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, last movement is going to be our sit-ups. Rest for about 15 seconds. Good. Everybody's doing so well. All right, we are beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Full sit-ups if you can. If not, you're at a half crunch. If not that, place your hands by your side. Bring your knees into your chest. Tap those heels on the ground every single time, okay? We have 3 modifications here. Whatever you're comfortable with, that's what I want you to do. Good job. 10 seconds left. Keep going, keep going, keep going. If you need to modify, you may. Just don't quit on me. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. You can stay here on your back. We're going through this circuit one more time. So we've got one more time through these 4 exercises, and then we will move on. Okie doke. For the glute bridges, if you need to grab your weight, grab your weight. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Make sure you're pushing through your heels, squeezing the glutes at the top. Okay, even if you pause at the top to make sure you get a good squeeze, that's what I want you to do. Good. For those of you doing single leg, I want you to go ahead and switch. Switch legs. Or if you're alternating, Latonya's alternating, that's awesome. Either way works. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Okay, 15 seconds off. Go ahead and get into position for your push-ups. Y'all are doing awesome. Okay, in position, get to your wall, get to the floor. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Here we go. Good job, good job. Make sure your body is nice and straight like a plank. Get your hips down. Good job, everybody. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent. All right, we've got Supermans next. So go ahead and rest. Got about 10 more seconds. Good job, guys. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thumbs up. Press up to the ceiling. This is really good for your lower back. A lot of times we spend all day sitting, looking at a computer, looking at our phones. This is really good for strengthening that posterior chain, which is your back, your glutes, your hamstrings. Good job, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Okay, last movement of this circuit. We've got full sit-ups or half sit-ups or reverse crunches. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. We're here for 30 whole seconds. Good. If you need to modify, you can go half crunches or reverse crunches. Excellent job, everybody. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent job. All right, so in between circuits, this is not a part of our circuits, but we have 10 burpees. In between each circuit, we're doing 10 burpees, okay? So go ahead and stand up. This is gonna shoot your heart rate up before we get into our next circuit. So if you can, you're gonna jump up, bring your feet down, do a full push up, bring your feet together, hop up. If not, I want you to still hop, come down, hop back to the back, omit the push up, and then jump. If not, walk back, okay? All right, 10 burpees, everybody. Here we go. 10 burpees. Good job, good job. When you finish your burpees, I want you to come to the screen. Let me know you finished. Good job. Whew. I'm out of breath. Good job, guys. Good job, Emily. You did it. Okay. So go ahead and grab some water once you finish your burpees. Grab water, catch your breath, do whatever you need to do. But I'm gonna go ahead and explain the next circuit we have, okay? First exercise in this circuit is gonna be side lunges. So you can either start with your feet together, step out to one side, back to middle, step out to the other. Okay, that's the first one. If you have a weight, you can hold on to the weight. If not, you're gonna be wide stance, sit down on one hip, back to center, sit down on the other hip. You don't have to walk your feet out, okay? If you can't do either of those, if those hurt your knees, lower back, I want you to be kicking out to the side, okay? That's our first exercise. Second one is gonna be squat hops. That's a wide stance squat, hop to the middle, okay? If you can't do that, let's just do body weight squats, okay? That's our second one. Third one is gonna be calf raises, okay? So basically all you're doing, going up on your toes and then down. If you need to hold onto a chair, you can do that. That's for 30 seconds. Last one is gonna be bicycle crunches. So you're down on the ground, opposite elbow, opposite knee, 30 seconds. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into it. Side lunges. We are starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Side lunges, you can step together, okay, or you can be here, sitting down on one hip, back to center, sit down on the other hip. Excellent job. Good. Emily's using a weight. You can grab a weight if you need to and do the side lunges with the weight or a milk jug or whatever you have in your house. Good. Again, if this is too hard, if it hurts your knees, your lower back, go ahead and just do hip abductions and let's alternate that, okay? Good job, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. 15 seconds off, and then we are getting into squat hops or body weight squats, okay? Hi, buddy. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. You're either squat hopping or you're doing body weight squats here, okay? Make sure you're pushing your knees apart at the bottom. You're not letting your knees cave in. Okay, that's gonna put way too much pressure on your knees that you don't need. Good. Everybody's form looks awesome. Good job. 15 more seconds. Nope, I lied. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. 15 seconds off. Then we are getting into our calf raises, okay? So your feet are gonna be about shoulder width apart. You're lifting your body up on your toes and down. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Now again, if you have a weight, you can totally use a weight for this. Just grab a weight, go up on your toes. Good. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Last exercise of this circuit is going to be our bicycle crunches. So get down on the ground. Now this is opposite knee, opposite elbow. If you can, try to lift your shoulder blades off the ground and then do that from there. Extend the other one out. If not, you can just be here. That's okay. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. 30 seconds here. Good job. Ten seconds left. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent job, guys. We are at a 15-second rest, and then we are back to the top of this circuit with our side lunges. Whew. Now again, if you need a weight, grab that weight or a milk jug or a wine bottle or whatever you have. Anything works, anything that has some sort of weight to it. If not, then body weight is 100% fine. All right, let's go ahead and begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Side lunges, here we go. You can step together or stay in this stance here. Come up and then sit down on that hip again. Awesome job, guys. When you do this, I want you to really work on keeping your spine nice and neutral. I don't want to see anybody bending over like this. Spine's nice and neutral, big chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. All right, we are into our squat hops or our body weight squats. Whew. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Wide stance squat, hop into center. Excellent job. If not, if that hurts your knees, too much impact, do body weight squats. Good. Push up through your heels. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Good, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. All right. We have calf raises. Y'all are doing awesome. Grab that weight or whatever you need. And we are beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Up on your toes. Good. Excellent job. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, bicycle crunches. This is our second time through. We are going through one more time after this exercise. Ooh, good job. Give yourself a rest. We will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. If you can, try to get those shoulder blades off the ground. Really push that lower back into the ground. Use your core to bring those knees up. Good. Excellent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Grab a drink, guys. We have one more time through that circuit, but I'm going to give you about 30 seconds rest right now. So grab your water, catch your breath, and then we'll be back into our side lunges. Whew. Y'all are doing awesome. This is our last time through this circuit, and then we are beginning an ab circuit to finish out, okay? All right, everybody, up on your feet. Let's go ahead and start off with our side lunges. We are beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side lunges. Here we go. If you need to grab a weight, do that. I really want you all to sit down on the hip that you're bending. Sit down on it. Your upper body comes forward, but keep your spine neutral. Big chest. Excellent job. Or you're here. You're sitting down on that hip. Good. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. Okay, 15 seconds off. We've got squat hops or body weight squats. All right, we are starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Last time with the squat hops, okay, make it count. Make it count. Good, if you need to, go into your squats, push up through your heels, squeeze the glutes at the top. Excellent. 10 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, excellent. All right. We've got calf raises next. Let's begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up on your toes. If you need to grab a weight for this, do that. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good. All right, this is our last movement in this circuit. Last time. Bicycle crunches, so get down on your on the ground or your mat. And then we're gonna do an ab finisher. So when we finish this, go ahead and just stay on the ground. You can grab some water or whatever you need to do. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Opposite knee, opposite elbow. Try as hard as you can to get those shoulder blades off the ground. It's okay if you can't though. You'll work up to that. Extend that other leg. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent job, guys. That was great. So when you're finished, if you need to grab water, go do that. I'm gonna let you rest for about a minute because you just worked super hard. That was hard stuff. And then we're gonna finish up with an ab circuit that I have for you. So we have 3 movements in this final ab circuit. Okay, this is really gonna stretch or really work on your core. It's one of the most important things to strengthen when you're working out, just because that's where everything stems from. Your upper body, lower body, everything stems from your core. So the first movement in this circuit, in this little ab finisher that I have, is gonna be flutter kicks. When you have flutter kicks, you're gonna press your lower back into the ground or your mat. Legs come up, okay? Now remember, the further down your feet are, the harder it's gonna be. But remember always to keep your back pushed into the mat, okay? If you're here, I don't wanna see your back arching. So flutter kicks, you're just coming up and down with your feet. Lower back is pressed into the mat. You can place your hand by your side. We have that for 30 seconds. Then you're gonna rest, okay? And then you are going into a plank hold for 30 seconds. You can either be on your hands in a high plank, on your knees in a high plank, on your elbows in a low plank, or your knees on the ground, okay? If this hurts your wrists, Lisa, I know this hurts your wrists, So go down into a low plank. That's our second movement. Third movement, going to be hip dips. You're in a side plank. You're here and you're doing hip dips. You can bend that lower knee to make it a little easier and do the hip dips from your knee if you need to. We're 15 seconds on each side. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started with the flutter kicks. Okay, we have 30 whole seconds with the flutter kicks, plank hold, and then hip dips. All right, guys, we are beginning flutter kicks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Make sure you're pressing your lower back down on the mat. Always lower. That's how you target your abs, okay? If you're arching your back, that's going to put way more pressure on your lower back than it is on your core and your abs. Good. Keep it up, keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good, that'll fire up your hip flexors too. All right, ladies, we are getting into our 30-second plank hold. So get into whatever position you feel like you're comfortable in. You can do high plank from your knees, low plank from your knees, okay? However is comfortable. We are gonna begin our plank in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. When you do a plank, you need to make sure your hips are in line with your spine, okay? You shouldn't be down here. You shouldn't be up here. Nice and straight with your plank. Good. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. 10 seconds left. Come on, guys. Push through, push through. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job, guys. Whew, yeah, if you need to stretch it out, you can go into child's pose for a second. We've got 15 seconds rest before we do our hip dips. All right, go ahead and get in position for your hip dips. Now remember, you can go with your legs straight here and then hip dip, or you can bend that bottom one. That's gonna make it a little easier to hip dip. All right, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. 15 seconds on one side, then we're gonna switch sides, go to the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and turn to the other side. And we're doing 15 seconds on 3, 2, 1, 15 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Okie dokie, we are going through this one more time. I know your abs are probably burning. This is some of the best things you can do though, especially at home. These are not easy movements, but you don't need any equipment for them. Super good for strengthening that core, which is what you need for any exercise program. Okay, we have flutter kicks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds here. Good. Keep that lower back pressed into the mat. Excellent job, guys. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, let's get into a position for our last plank hold of the day. Well, last full plank up. I guess we're still doing hip dips from the side. But this is a nice static hold, okay? Remember all the different modifications. You can be from your hands, you can be from your elbows, you can be elbows, knees, hands, knees, okay? Whatever's most comfortable. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up in your plank. Body's nice and straight. I don't want to see anybody's hips up or down, okay? Keep your hips in line. Good job, guys. Hold, hold, hold. You can do it. This is our last plank hold, so hold it strong. If you need to go down to your knees, you can go down to your knees, but don't quit. 10 more seconds here. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woohoo, good job. Okay, 15 seconds off. Last movement of the workout, guys. We have hip dips. Whew. Go ahead and get into position. You want to make it a little harder, you can go up from your hands, hip dip all the way down, and then press your hips up. Otherwise, stay down at your elbow, or you can bend your knee. All right, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. 15 seconds on this side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch sides. All right, this is it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hip dip. 15 seconds. Give it all you got. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Guys, that was excellent. Y'all killed that workout. How's everybody feel? Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up. Good. Okay.